I kinda see the guy.
Alright guys, we got a package in. That's right. Open this bad boy up, shall we? Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh boys.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Christmas Eve today, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. For today's video, I have an exciting video for you guys today. We're going to go ahead and talk about radar detectors, kind of how they work and why they're legal, matter of fact. So without further ado, let's get this video started, guys. Alright guys, so let's start this video. The first question that comes to mind is, what's a radar detector? A radar detector is simply a device, an electronic device used by motorists such as ourselves to detect if law enforcement is measuring our speed. It's kind of obvious, right? So the next question is, how does a radar detector work? But before we can get into how a radar detector works, we kind of actually have to understand how radar works. So radar stands for radio detection and ranging. Let's keep in mind that word radio, because we're going to go back into that and talk about it a little bit more. So a radar simply works by detecting high-frequency waves that bounce off of an object. In other words, an officer will use his radar and it will pick up the frequency that is bouncing off of your vehicle to measure your speed. And this is kind of where with radar detectors you get certain bands like X band, K band, and the really popular and famous KA band. If you're new to the radar game, a KA band is a 9 out of 10 times a cop, and a 10 out of 10 time is probably a cop you can't see. So please keep that in mind. Now that we have an understanding how radars work, let's kind of get into radar detectors and how they work. So a radar detector just simply picks up radio waves a radar will give off. Keyword radio there, guys. Remember, I want to keep that word in mind. And why we're keeping that in mind, guys, is because a radar detector is really defined as a radio. It picks up radio frequency. And this all is going to tie in here momentarily, guys, I promise. Here comes the big question, guys. Why is a radar detector, which is a device pretty much used by motorists to detect if a law enforcement is checking your speed, illegal? And I've mentioned the word radio a couple times, and there's a reason for that. But also, please keep in mind that if you are looking into purchasing a radar detector, that it is legal in most states except DC, technically it's a state, military bases, and Virginia. I'm really not surprised by Virginia, guys. Let's keep in mind that that's a state will literally throw you in jail, I believe, for every mile an hour over 90. I believe it was the journalist with the ZL1 clocked at 93 and literally spent 3 days in jail. So I'm not really surprised it's legal in that state, although technically radar detectors are covered by a law, which I'm about to get into. So the short answer, guys, why radar detectors are illegal are actually because of a law that was passed in the 30s, although the very first radar detector wasn't introduced to the public until the 60s. And that law is the Communications Act of 1934. The Communications Act of 1934 was put into law by President Franklin D. Roosevelt on June 19, 1934. The law was put into place to replace the Federal Radio Commission with the Federal Communications Commission, also known as the FCC. Now that we have a sort of a simple understanding how radars work, how radar detectors work, pretty much why they're legal. Let's talk a little bit more about the history of the radar detector. In the 1960s, a company called Radartron introduced their radar called the Sentry, I believe it was pronounced. It sold for roughly $39, and which equates to about $250 in today's time when you adjust for inflation. Gotta love inflation. Which is roughly, I would say that's about, if you averaged out the prices of radars today, that's probably what they are today. Radar detectors range anywhere from $400 to $600 for top-end radars such as Escort or the V1, and cheaper radars like Beltronics or Cobra, they can start as low as $50. With really custom radars you can get at certain shops, you can go into the thousands of dollars. So that kind of gives you an idea how much a radar detector goes in today's market. I hope everybody found this video very informative. I will be doing another video more about radar detectors and how they work and whether or not you should get one. Please do keep in mind though, if you do get one, while they are great against radar, they're actually terrible against lasers. Lasers are pretty much the kryptonite for a radar detector, so I want you guys to keep that in mind. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'll have more videos coming. If you like this video, please hit this like button. It means a lot. If you haven't figured out yet, YouTube sort of, the way it works with their algorithms and whatnot is they will kind of put the video out there based on how many likes it has. So please, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like that, please hit the subscribe button. I have plenty of content come out weekly on the Charger Scat Pack that I'm currently driving, car topics. I did just get my Mustang back on the road, so there's content on that. And I am in the process of doing some upgrades to my single turbo Supra. So there's a little bit of everything for pretty much any type of car guy. So if you want to see more videos like that, obviously guys, hit that subscribe button. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's. I will see everybody next time. Want to? Just get my chest up.
Make fun of you?
No, this is serious.
It's cereal?
It's serious. It's already recording, so you just look at the screen.
It's cereal.
No, that's not good. Ready?
Craig's in this video, by the way.
Turn. Oh, okay.
Hold on. Alright, Craig, you're out of the video. I don't know if that helps, but...
Alright guys, we got a package in. That's right. Open this bad boy up, shall we?
Your screen just went black.
It's fine.
How'd you tape you saying that?
Oh yeah. My ugly Christmas sweater.
Really?
Time to rock and roll, boys.